Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and Craft, just coming on with a little haul video. I was in Melbourne last week for work with my business and I went shopping. So I just thought I'd show you I can't talk. Thought I would show you what I got. And a little update. Alexis and I haven't been putting up many videos lately. We've been putting up Happy Mail and things like that, but no project videos. I've been swamped with work. I had a major event last weekend, a 4-day craft event that I took my business to, and that sucked up a lot of my time. Plus I was sick with tonsillitis for that show, and I don't know how I survived the show, but I did. I think it's more willpower than anything. I'm still, if my voice sounds a bit scratchy, I'm still suffering a bit with tonsillitis. Alexis has been busy with school. I've been busy with a bit of study that I'm trying to get done and not doing. I got a note from my place I'm doing the study with and saying I haven't submitted enough assignments yet, so I've got to crack on and do that. So I thought I'd come in and do that. So we're working, I've been crafting a little. Alexis, I've been crafting a little. Currently working on a few journal pages, and we'll bring them on and show you when we're finished. It's just getting busy. Busy. I'm sure everyone's thinking the same. So I went to Riot, Art and Craft and Daiso in Melbourne. For my show, I had to go out the night of my show, Friday night, and buy some more paint for what I was demonstrating. And the friend that I was with decided to hit some shops, as you do. We were forced to go. So Riot was one of the shops we went to, and I picked up these two stamps. These are wooden mounted stamps, and they were $2 each. I picked up some of these before. If you've been watching my haul videos, a few months back. I'm trying to be good and only buy what I need for projects, but when they're bargains, you sort of, yes, have to pick them up. I didn't know whether I had this one, so if I've got that one, it might be going in a giveaway, but I didn't have the bird cage, so I thought I'd pick them up. What I'll probably end up doing is I don't actually particularly like rubber stamps like this that have all this end bit, like this bit, because I tend to get ink there and then stuff it up. So what I might do with these is actually take them off the block and trim them down so they're quite just the stamp, because yeah, this bit around here usually gets ink on it and I'm not real good at stamping. So the thing I got at Riot was, if you follow my business channel, you know I make stencils for my business, but I actually picked up 2 stencils. These were $3. I think I paid $10 all up, so I think these were $3.99. $2.99, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think these were $3.99. Ooh. They're thinner than what I thought they were. So usually I wouldn't buy stencils, but $3, I can't actually make them for that. And I loved the owls. I thought the owls were cute. The tree's a bit flimsy. We'll see how it goes. So they had a bunch of these type stencils. They're clearing out a bunch of stuff. So they had these branded Urban Artist stencils, all reduced. I only picked 2. They had bunches of them, but I thought these were the 2 that I'd get the most use out of. And as I said, I designed my own stencils and sell them for my business. I won't actually take this one out, but this one is, I love the branch and the tree, and I love these flowers. And I could design and do this, but I thought with $4 I really couldn't be bothered. That's terrible, isn't it? So the next store we went through was Daiso. We actually don't have one of those in my town. It's an hour and a half drive to get, or an hour and a half train ride, or an hour and a half drive to get there. So I don't go very often. So I did pick up a fountain pen, cartridge type. I'm assuming it's got a cartridge in it. It's a bit hard to read. Blue/black it says. Comes with 1 ink cartridge. Okay, it comes with 1 ink cartridge. So I thought I'd have fun with a fountain pen. Everything in Daiso is $2.80 in Australia. It's like the Japanese dollar store, or sometimes they're $1.50 in America, but with our conversion rate and what our tax is, everything's $2.80, which is still quite reasonable. So I got the fountain pen to play with, so that was fun. I got, you may have seen these in other haul videos. This is, I'll take it out of the packaging. This is something for my jelly plate and stencils. So I'll take one out. These actually go over your shower to stop the hair clogging up the drain. So they're sticky. And they're like a material, I'm going to get it off. There we go. They're like, it's not like a material, but it's not like a paper. So they come off. And I've used those before as a stencil, but I didn't actually have this design. This was a different design with the dots and the lines. And again, I could design a stencil like this, but for $2.80 and you get a pack of 20, I thought they were really cool. So I'll add those to my jelly printing box of goodies, and being 20 I can share a few of those with my friends at Jelly Plate. The next thing I got was some washi tape. I will see if I can zoom in for these next ones. I'm just having trouble with the lighting. I've got a light off to the side and every time I put this hand in I shadow. So this, and I can't put that up there because that's gonna... Actually I think that is the washi tape there. So these were thicker washi tapes. I don't have many wide ones. So I thought these would be good in my journals. I'm wondering if you can see that. Let me stand up a bit and see if I can see. Oh yeah, it's coming through pretty clear. You can see that design. Just here is the design. So it's a bit of a collage. It's got a bit of text. It's got doilies. It's got keys. So $2.80 for 6 meters of the wide washi tape. I thought was pretty cool. And I also got this one, which is similar, but it's more of a pink. So this one's like the pink tone. That one's the blue tone. So this one's got keys and dots of text and all sorts of fun stuff. So I liked the thick washies. And I picked up one. My friend actually picked up this. I was carrying some, I didn't bring them over, but I bought some rectangle pot plant, like pots. I went to buy some at Bunnings in Australia and they were $10 each for our vegetables that we're planting. And I said to my daughter, I'm not paying $10 for a pot, so they were $2.80. So I was carrying those around and my friend was on the phone and she started throwing this in the pot because I was carrying her stuff as well. And when she got off the phone I said, hey, if you're going to throw stuff like that in, you've got to throw 2 in. So I ended up with one as well. I bought a bit this sort of stuff last time I was at Daiso and I've used a little bit of it, but this is different. It's actually sold as wax paper, that's a word for origami paper. So there's 30 sheets, looks like there's 5 of 6 designs. So this first one, it's wax paper, so it's like see-through paper, but it's got like a bit of a waxy feel. So this first one's like a newspaper, which was kind of cute. This one intrigued me. It's like all blueprinty, mappy type things. So I thought that was rather cool. And it's got a foreign language on it. But I thought these would be good in mixed media. There's a black stripe. There's one with alphabets on it, which was really cool. And there's a one that's got like the treble, fleur-de-lis treble thing in a crown. So I thought these would be quite good in my mixed media. So I got 30 sheets for $2.80, so that was really cool. So that's sort of what we've been up to. I'm hoping to get some more process videos done. It's just, I've got another work show coming up at the end of October in Sydney that I have to get going and organised for. So if anyone's in the Sydney area, there's a papercraft show at the end of October, last weekend in October, called Paper, they all have different names, Papercrafts Festival in Penrith. If I can find a link for it, I'll put a link down below. So if anyone's in the Sydney area or travelling through Sydney in that stage, 3-day craft show, or paper craft show. So there's usually about 25 to 40 businesses in a hall, and we can shop from all of us. So I'm taking my business up there. So I'd love to meet any of you Sydney viewers. That would be great. So I'll leave that there. That was my little haul from Daiso and Riot. I actually behaved myself very well when I went out shopping. I could have bought a whole lot more, but I'm trying to only buy what I'm going to use for actual projects this year and use a lot up of what I have, which is proving a bit more difficult when they have lots of new stuff out at Daiso. But I was happy with what I got. Talk to you again soon. Bye.